Sure, travel trailers get a lot of love when it comes to roaming the world with a home in tow, and for good reason. But there's another option that's just as capable, and in some cases, even more versatile: the truck camper. And that brings us to the Arctos Sport from Grumpy Bear Campers, a rig that does things a little differently and definitely deserves a closer look. Unlike the one-piece Coda shell, the Arctos Sport takes a totally different approach, and it's even available as a DIY kit you can assemble yourself, which is honestly pretty cool. Instead of a single molded shell, the Arctos Sport is built from individual panels that are joined and sealed together. That change alone brings the price way down. While the Coda was selling for around $36,000 before it was discontinued, the Arctos Sport starts at about $12,000 if you go the DIY route. If you'd rather skip the building part and get something ready to drop straight into your truck bed, you're looking at around $20,000 for a turnkey setup. Going with the complete version also unlocks a handful of interior features and appliances, like modular sleeping arrangements, a luan table, a 16,000 BTU furnace, and a 30-amp power system. From there, you can start adding options like electric jacks, lithium batteries, a cooler, laminated cabinetry, and more. But what really matters here isn't just the features list or the price. It's how these panels are actually built. Grumpy Bear puts a lot of emphasis on construction, and once you dig into the details, it's easy to see why. Each panel starts in a mold with a marine-grade gel coat, followed by layers of resin and fiberglass, including biaxial fiberglass for extra strength. Then there's a thick CNC cut foam core with reinforcements, topped off with even more fiberglass and resin. The whole thing is compressed using a closed cavity bag molding process, which bonds everything together into an incredibly tough panel. The end result is a shell that's thick, rigid, and seriously durable. Grumpy Bear even shows off this process in videos, and it's wild to see just how much abuse these panels can take. In terms of weight, the DIY kit comes in at around 693 pounds, while a fully built Arctos Sport weighs roughly 1,100 pounds. That means your real limit comes down to what your truck can handle, so that's something you'll want to double-check before going all in. Another nice touch is the level of customization. You can choose different colors for the exterior gel coat, laminate finishes, and even the interior cushions if you want. Those options do cost extra, but they really highlight how flexible Grumpy Bear is with customer builds. At the end of the day, the Arctos Sport is a tough, adaptable truck camper that you can keep simple or build out into a full-on off-grid setup with solar, batteries, and water storage. Just make sure your truck is up to the task and you're good to go.